weather coverage you can count on with Alabama's weather anchor of the year, WAAY 31's chief meteorologist Kate McKenna.
Storms are continuing to strengthen, continuing to develop across North Alabama and areas even farther to the west, farther toward the southwest. I want to take your attention to a new severe thunderstorm warning that's been issued here. This is a larger area than the warning previously in effect. So this is including parts of Lauderdale, Colbert, Lawrence, and Limestone counties. It lasts until 4:45. Number of people impacted there, nearly 6,000 folks. The strongest part of the storm is right around Town Creek and then up along the river here southwest of Rogersville. So we are monitoring that risk for quarter-sized hail and winds gusting 60+ miles per hour. Eventually, when this storm collapses, all of that wind can come crashing down. What held the storm up then comes to the surface in the form of straight line wind. And these storms, the same cluster here, has already done damage around the Hillsborough area, and this has slowly been trying to creep towards the north and northeast. So to put a track on this for you, it's going to be around the Red Bank area by 4:30, Rogersville 4:53. Of course, some parts of this same cluster already up along 72, Anderson 5:18, and then Lester by 5:48. So that's the strongest activity that we've got within North Alabama right now, being picked up across the WAAY 31 Storm Tracker early warning radar network. We are right next to our Decatur radar site, right in between really Decatur and Muscle Shoals. So we're getting minute by minute data there to show you that that storm is at its strongest, again, right around the Town Creek area. But we do have a new thunderstorm that's popped up heading right towards Huntsville. This storm is capable of producing winds gusting to 55 miles per hour. I'm just starting to see the lightning pick up here with this storm as it's tracking right over, getting ready to track over 565, 231, 431. So we'll be watching any new activity that's developing, including the stronger storms that are already in place across the area. You can certainly see that sky dark there behind Muscle Shoals. 84 degrees our current temperature in Huntsville, where the rain cooled air has made an impact. We're at 72 in Decatur, 84 in Muscle Shoals and in Scottsboro. Just to let you know, it is now the warmest day of the year so far in Huntsville. Last time I checked it, we were at 87. We'll get word here about the official high temperature when that climate report comes in. As we go through the rest of this afternoon, this data source shows that thunderstorm activity that we've been tracking for you continuing to shift farther towards the northeast across the state line up into Tennessee. There's 8 o'clock. Then we'll take you all the way to 10 o'clock. Most of this is going to start to fizzle with the loss of daytime heating, although a stray thunderstorm is still possible closer to midnight. We really do see the activity temporarily subside. And I say temporarily because we're going to keep this unsettled pattern for the next several days. 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, you'll see storms up into middle Tennessee, where the warm front is located, really almost stalling out. This front's going to be nearby for the next several days. 5 o'clock Tuesday evening, a stray thunderstorm still possible. More activity tomorrow evening through tomorrow night, all the way into early Wednesday morning. We will keep showers and thunderstorms off and on in our forecast, but you'll see that the rain chances do start to diminish as the night goes on. Temperatures, they stay almost warm. We're only dropping into the mid 60s by the time we wake up on your Tuesday. Rain chances are picking back up as the day goes on into the evening hours tomorrow. I do expect our highs at least in the mid 80s for Tuesday afternoon, with a good mix of clouds and sun clouds really building as the day goes on with that daytime heating. So look at the 7-day forecast here. And when I say unsettled, this is what I mean. 30–40% chances for storms here for the next several days. And our temperatures, they stay in the 80s, but we will have a cold front that comes through on Thursday. And this cold front is going to bring us another chance for severe weather. At this point in time, there is an outlined risk for severe weather. This is a level 2 out of 5. It's for counties west of I-65. That will certainly be fine-tuned in the coming days. But just know that as this front is passing, we're going to get one last round of potentially strong storms rolling through before we finally start to see just a few showers, a couple of thunderstorms left over on Friday. And then look at the cooler temperatures as we head into Mother's Day weekend. 74 degrees on Saturday, 80 degrees on Mother's Day, mostly sunny. Finally starting to see some better weather by the beginning of next week.